Jay here. Just wanted to quickly recap today's trade day. Wow, what a move we had. So let me actually show you the chart. So this is what SPX looks like today. Just straight melted upwards, and we tried to reclaim some of this damage that we had over the weekend, but almost. Nonetheless, though, today was a great showcase of why I kept continuing to say buy the dip in the market right now. Long deltas are still upside, and today with what we call delta contraction, we had that scenario play out today, and I just want to showcase like what that looks like. So again, this is what the market looks like. This is the open. We opened just under 60.26, and we proceeded to wait until 7:30. 1 hour after the buy, the optimal time to buy zero DTEs. But you can see right here, right? If we zoom in the data forward on gamma and delta, you can actually see what happens to the exposures, right? Look at that. Everything has changed now to a bullish side. And you can see earlier, delta right in the morning, heavily bearish towards 60.75, right? 60.75. And then we contracted, right? So what does it mean when deltas get short deltas contract above us? It means short deltas are being bought back, right? Essentially, whoever's short there is giving up on their position. So zoom it forward, right? Still a little bit short. Wait for that 1 hour that we always wait for. Still short, right? That's only 40 minutes, and then 7:30. Bam. You can kind of see what happens right here. 60.50 starts to show its head here. And everything gets bought back. 67.5 actually was bought back as well. But if we zoom forward, you actually see 60.75 contract even more. Now, we didn't expect that during the trade day to see 60.75 completely collapse. But that's delta contraction. And that's the power of understanding what the Greeks represent in the market, right? When we understand what the Greeks represent in the market, we're able to do our job as a trader, which is find clues that is going to help us determine what's the most likely scenario for price. So with Gamma and Delta today, we were able to do that. Another tool today that was clearly showcasing that bulls were primed to take price upwards. Net drift, one of our favorite ones. So this one is the one I like to use. I filter it. Zero DTs, SPX. And then I also have this filter where I exclude any complex or tied trades, any floor trades, right? Those are could be spreads. They could be multi orders. Anything that's not a single leg, I'm not interested in. Any canceled trades that hit the tape and then remove them, we're not interested in those as well. And what we get for today is just calls, calls, and calls. Look at the difference here on 0 days. 10 million 0 DT calls, only 3.47 on 0 DT puts, right? And so when we're looking through here, you can see that it emerges right here in the morning, but we're not interested. We're only interested in 7:30 onward, giving the market that full hour to breathe. And then there we go. Right? So that's what happened today. Net drift clearly signaled upside. It was only calls being purchased. And then we're looking as well on delta to show that contraction, that whoever was short above us is giving up on their position. And then gamma giving us that target, right? When we use gamma, gamma is the target for price. And then delta is the one we use for support and resistance. So a lot of delta behind us, right? Some of the trades we did today, we sold 60.05 on SPX credit spread, and then we also bought 602 SPY calls just to because they're a little cheaper at the time. But yeah, 2 for 2 in the stream, and that's how we like to do it. That's it. Catch you guys tomorrow on stream.